You forgot to close your shades last night. And I saw you. I saw the both of you. There you was, standing in the bathroom door, dripping wet and naked as you please. Calling to the other and put down her book and come over and bring you a clean towel. She got standing in that bathroom door with your naked behind. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you.
Listen, we are back. Make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like it. Thank you. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen. Okay, this time, honey, I am back to talk to y'all about Arian Curry and why y'all really don't want the girl on the show. Because some people feel like the show needs some newness to it, honey. It needs to be refreshed. But let's look at y'all comments. Listen, y'all said, honey, we the people do not agree with that. So one person says, bullshit. No one wants the show at all. No one on there now is bringing anything worth talking about. The show needs to go. Another person says, replay. No one wants to see coleslaw. Another person, the show is a circus. We do not need another clown. Coleslaw, no thank you. Another person, don't nobody want to see her on this show at this point. Nobody wants to see any of them. Another person, Ariane has burned every bridge she had to get on this show. Just cancel the show. Yeah, it wasn't a good idea, I guess, to come for Kimmy and Latifah. Okay, even if they men ain't bout shiggity, honey. But yeah. I bet they all have it in their contracts. I can guarantee you those Scots have it in their contracts for this girl not to film on the show. Another person canceled the show. I told you guys before, I don't feel like her personality is interesting enough. She's more of a puppeteer. That's why she has been hanging on, by a thread to Martell for all these years. She does whatever he wants her to do. She's definitely a pick-me, a glorified pick-me. But Ariane and Martell want us to say that that's love, and it's not love, it's codependency. Okay? And Stockholm Syndrome. That's what it is. That's what it's giving. Some of y'all need to quit calling certain people's marriages, relationships, situationships, love, and it's not giving that, when really it's possession. And you are not supposed to possess anybody. Well, they can't go here. They can't do this. They can't. That's not love. I don't want them spending time with their children. Trying to come in between a man and his child is diabolical. It's evil. And you will never convince me that that is love. Okay? But I just care about him so much. And no. Blowing up people's phones, that's not love. It's like love bombing manipulation. Because I want to make it look like I care about you so much and I can't. No. So that's what that is. It's that type of stuff is not love at all. A lot of us, we really need to figure out what love is. That's not healthy at all. It's toxic. It's dysfunctional. And it's just not going to sustain you after a while. Okay? There's no boundaries in it. You do still need to have boundaries in your relationships. Okay? So another person says, maybe because they are getting ready to go off the air, which it should have been gone off. It look like y'all sick of it. Another person says, no one wants to see Wanda. That is why they are losing views. Another person says, all the couples need to talk to Dr. Francis. Coleslaw's story has already been told. She's not doing anything worth talking about. We don't want to see her, even though I don't watch. Another person says, really, what is she going to do? Martell and his nasty mouth is not anything to see. There won't be any honesty. Yeah, their relationship is very superficial. And all she's giving is, yeah, well, Martell, he wanted a baddie and he got rid of his wife that looks 10 times better than me. Do y'all hear how this girl talks? He wanted a young, tender girl. We all have been young. Being young is something that's going to come and it's going to go. And calling people old. Remember when she was crashing out over Sheree? Sheree is old and watched. Sheree looks better than you, sweetie. Killing you. In her 50s. Okay? Another person. What would she bring to the show that anyone thinks is worth seeing? Oh, I already know how she do any and everything. Martell tells her what to do, so it'll make Melody look like the bad ex-wife. If she came on the show, she will be fighting with Tisha and Kimmy, and that means Martell will be defending her, and he'll be fighting the Scott brothers. Don't nobody want to see another love and hip-hop show. I wouldn't even get these niggas love and hip-hop. More like love and flip-flop. Love and side chicks. Okay, love and a side chick plus a baby child. I wouldn't even get them loving hip hop, honey. Don't nobody want to hear how she took Martell with her eyes closed. We done heard it all before. I know that's right. So, yeah. Oh, another one of y'all talking about Yolanda, hotcakes and the side chicks. Fools out here pushing a false narrative. Many are mad that Melody is still winning, in my opinion. Yeah. They are mad, honey. They go stay mad. Some of y'all is saying that the show is on life support. One person says it's boring. Plus Mel is gone. He has no storyline. All Martell is doing is beefing with everyone. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a fool. Now let's shake a bone and get the hell on. Something that disturbed my spirit was Evelyn Lozada and her daughter interviewing Gilbert Arenas for what? And then he was on the show trashing Laura Govan and they set up and laughed, and I wasn't here for it. Gilbert is trash. So it's like, why are you giving him a platform? Why? You know? So, yeah. I would have rather Evelyn invite Laura Govan on her show. Y'all work out y'all issues. Listen. But I think Laura said that Evelyn was ducking and dodging her, honey, in the Whole Foods. Okay? But I thought that was weak of Evelyn to do. I thought it was whack. Wiggity whack. Listening to that man, he's just like some of your exes, Evelyn. Okay, like a Chad Ochocinco, get with his woman, dog her out. Gilbert was on the show saying, yeah, well, she thought she was my fiance and I gave her a fake ring, and I, like, some of what, like, a man says, it just says so much more about him than it does the woman he was with. So, yeah, that was the mother of your children. So, why are you playing with that woman? Why did you do all of that? So, yeah, that was very trashy of Evelyn, in my opinion. What do you all think? Let's shake a bone and get the hell on. We have Marlon Wayans saying that he's stepping back from his back and forth with 50 Cent after some hilarious brotherly advice from Damon. Damon told Marlon to stick to beefing with Soulja Boy, Kevin Hart, people that we can beat. Leave the guys that got shot 9 times alone. I know that's right, honey. Okay, I love Damon Wayans. Okay, I love Damon Wayans. I love all the Wayans. They're my boys, honey. Okay, so let's shake a bone and get the hell on. We have Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug. They get engaged. I'm like, girl, didn't he cheat on you? You know, with the women, okay? The officers. Down to the jail. I don't know who the hell they was. Y'all know the women that work at the damn jails. Okay? He said, didn't he say he was sleeping with what? A couple of them. Okay? Down to the jail or the prison, honey, that he was in. And he was like, yeah, Mariah don't even know all of this. And then ugly as hell talking that shit. But girl, you are a beautiful woman. Why would you do that? She got a beautiful voice, very talented. Seemed like a sweet girl. But you're very troubled if this is like who you are trying to get engaged to. The correctional officers. Is that what they call it? You guys put in the comments, honey. Miss Robinson, don't look. I don't know what they call it, but I know young Thug said he was sleeping with him. Listen. So let's see what the people got to say about this raggedy ass engagement, because that's what it is. It's the whole, I disrespected you, I cheated on you, so let me propose, and then I'm going to magically turn into the man that you need, gal. And she fell for the okie doke, but a lot of them do. One person says, someone says, who's gonna wear the dress at the wedding? Not who gonna wear the dress. Another person, she want to stay with that man, whoop-de-doo. Another person says contrapulations, not contrap. Yeah, he has trapped her, honey. Another person says this whole engagement is so embarrassing. Another person says we all play the fool, but not all of us have learned her journey. I know that's right, honey. Another person says, wow, low self-esteem is a hell of a drug. Yeah, and imagine that you have the money, the means, the talent to meet more upper echelon people that maybe, that's not in the entertainment world, right? So, yeah, and that's your choice. So, another person says he only proposed in front of everybody because he did that so she wouldn't be able to say no. Yeah, that's why they love trying to, propose to you and surprise you in public, girl. Okay? It's a mess. Another person says another Cardi B and Offset. Pretty much. Because that man, that marriage started out rocky. I don't know why she thought he was going to be faithful. The men do not change once they get married. Okay? They do not change. Whatever they was doing with you and to you before you got married is what they will do after. Another person says women like Mariah are birds for these type of men like Young Thug. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, honey, let's shake a bone and get the hell on. The people are still out here dragging Chiron Moore. Y'all know the man, honey, that cheated on his wife with one of the workers. Got a pregnant child. Okay? The woman that he cheated with don't look too much different from the wife. What was the whole point? Okay, and then a lot of black women are saying he done went from one white woman to another white woman. Okay, normally they cheat on the black woman with a white woman, but yeah, he still, still was not satisfied. So let's see what the people think about this. One person says a man without self-control is like a city without walls. Another person says him and Shannon Sharp need to link up for I Lost It All podcast. Not the I Lost It All. Another person says $27.5 million down the drain for someone he could have picked up at any Target. I'd be sick. Yeah. Just stupid. Dumb. Okay, just dumb. So, yeah. Another person says, I want to experience being a man for a day because there's no way lust is that strong to risk a multi-million-dollar salary, my wife and children. Yeah. Another person says, I guess nobody learned from the Coldplay concert. Another person says, he said he don't see color. The color sees him, though. I know that's right, child. Oh my God, it is a mess. Another person says the spirit of lust is taking them out one by one. Yeah, they don't have any self-control. And there is this self-sabotage that a lot of these black men do with their careers, their families. You know, they work so hard and get up into a certain point, and then they just throw it all away. It just, I don't know, it just never makes sense to me. Okay? It just doesn't. And they're saying that the girl, she still got her job, the one that he was messing with. Can y'all confirm that? But that's what the people are saying, that the girl still got her job and they ain't supposed to be fraternizing. So, yeah, this is just, it's bad. It's bad. So another person says, I see a lot of men online taking the wrong lesson from this situation. One person said that men shouldn't hire attractive women to work closely with them, but the real lesson is about self-control. Hell, it's about dignity, decorum, ethics, integrity. That's what it's about. In setting appropriate professional boundaries with colleagues, you should always hire the person who is the most capable for the job, regardless of how they look. Also, history will tell you that if someone lacks self-control, they will cheat with whoever is willing, regardless of how they look. Look, that part right there, you spoke a word. Okay? You spoke a word. Another person says this is the problem with men who compartmentalize, thinking their relationships and salacious engagements are separate from their professional life. Don't think being great in one area and being horrible in another is separate. It all connects and comes together. That part.